Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello everyone and welcome to my creative African cooking channel Ndudu by Fafa. My name is Fafa Gilbert and today I'm actually making almond butter soup with chicken. Okay, now this was like a chance recipe because I did not have peanuts at home, so hence I used almonds instead. So it's a very quick video, so I will leave the transcript of the recipe including the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog fafagilbert.com. Do check it out. Let's start cooking. So I've got the almonds here, which are readily available in most supermarkets or grocery shops. And I'm adding some hot water. I'm soaking it to soften it, and then I'll blend it. I'm gonna be adding my shenanigans to it and mix it. Let's just say, in almond. Anyway, the chicken also has to represent. So here I've got my holy grail, my ginger, garlic, aniseed and onions, and I've blended it together and I've marinated my chicken in it. I've taken the skins off. This is just a personal choice. You can include the skin if that's what you like, but yeah, I think that with the skins off it just makes it look as I said, I'll leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog fafagilbert.com, so do check it out. This is such an easy recipe to follow anyway. So I've used the chicken thighs for this recipe because it's got more texture and flavor as well, and it's got that bone in there as well. Now, it's best to marinate your chicken for a minimum of an hour. Better still, you can marinate it in the fridge overnight, which would just be perfect. Here I have got my holy grail. So I've got my ginger, aniseed, garlic and onion that I've mixed together and blended. So I've got 2 tablespoonfuls over here. And then I've got my kpakpishito, which is the Guinean green chili, which is always aromatic and beautiful. You can use any green chilies as well. And I've also got my tomato paste. And I'm mixing everything together now to form this lovely paste. Of course, till it's well combined. And I'm going to be adding this mixture to my chicken. And I'm going to slow cooking this chicken and allow the infusion to take place, because it's all about the natural flavors and enhancing the flavors of the dish, as I always say. So this channel, dear, it's not any other food. It's Ndudu. So now add your beautiful paste to your chicken and mix everything together till it's well combined. I keep saying that all the time. Now, I remember when I created this recipe, I did share it on my Instagram story. So a lot of people did follow it. And I had loads of requests that people were like, oh no, we need the recipe. So of course, I'm gracing you with that. And I hope you are inspired to try it. Then again, this dish is inspired definitely by the Ghanaian Nkatenkwine, like ajidechi, the peanut butter soup. It's groundnut soup. The names are like, endless there. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be slow steaming this chicken. So this is on like its lowest setting. So I'm not adding any water or anything because I want the flavors to infuse into the chicken. When I keep talking about the infusion, I know the joke, Charlie. If I won't eat it. And if I won't eat it, I won't give it to you to eat either. So you see, it's cooked just gently and nicely. And look how beautiful and moist it is. That is it. This is now perfect. I'm going to blend my almonds and I'm going to strain the almonds and add the almond milk to this beauty. Now, is your mouth watering? Because mine is. And as I always say, this is not any other food. This is Ndudu by Fafa. Because be mean like that baby fake a chicken mix in bineno. You work halfway there. Just try the recipe. You might just fall in love with it. And I hope I have given you that reason to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Also, do not forget to click the notification button. What that means is each time I do upload a video, it's delivered straight to your email address. So you can watch it in the comforts of your home or wherever you are in the world. So of course, I'm making sure that I extract all the juice out of the almonds. And as I said earlier, I am retaining the chaff there because I used it for this amazing recipe. Umutu
But I'll tell you what, not as you know it again. So once you've actually extracted the milk, just mix everything together now. And we're going to be cooking this gently. Okay, so mix it till it's well combined. So this flavors can infuse just perfectly. I mean, how many times do I always talk about infusions? Infusions. How many times did I say infusions? Of course. Now I'm adding some smoked paprika to this mixture, and it gives it that smokiness, of course, and the slight sweetness is just beautiful. Now, in the absence of smoked paprika, you can use your red peppers. Just char them on a live charcoal or you guys, as you've always seen me do, or check the raw pepper recipe and see how I did it. And yes, blend it and add it to it because it gives it this sweetness and smokiness as well and is ja. So on the lowest setting, as I said, I've cooked this for about 25 minutes and I ended up with this beautiful, almost like sauce-like, mixture here. And you can just see this is just packed with flavors. Now there's a distinct difference between this and the normal Inkatenkwa or groundnut soup, peanut butter soup, may I say as well, is the amount of oil on the surface. You notice it's less. Because as I did say with almonds, it has less saturated fat. So this is a healthier option. Now I'm adding some green tomatoes. What? Now you can add any vegetables of your choosing. The first recipe that I made, I used aubergines, but I had some green tomatoes, and the green tomatoes have a slight sour taste, which is good because that complements this dish perfectly because you've got the almonds, which is creamy, and the green tomatoes, because it's slightly bitter, actually cuts through the sweetness of the sauce. So this is all about the flavors and enhancing and textures and stuff. And of course, I've added some onions as well, freshly sliced onions, which would give this dish that extra crunch and beauty. Flavors. Hey, you have to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And this is just bubbling beautifully. And now you can just see that little oil just settling at the top. Not as much as the peanut butter soup would. But yeah, I think this is almost done now. What do you think? Hey, the way I ate this soup, hey, is a good invention, I'd say. Yeah, absolutely. Yay, the shenanigans have started again. Ooh. Now I'm adding some parsley, onion flowers to it for that beautiful color as well. And my soup is almost done. Now, if you want a lighter consistency, you can increase the amount of stock that you use or water, whichever one you prefer. Now, when I did upload a picture of this almond soup on my Instagram page, a lot of people asked, does it taste like peanut butter soup? Okay, almonds are delicate in flavor as compared to peanuts. So yes, it's similar, but it's delicate. Absolutely. It's a must try. It's one of those recipes that, I created by chance, but equally, it has become one of my favorites. So I've mixed everything together now and it's well combined. And you would notice, as I said, I maintained that lower setting all the way through. Residual heat cooked this just perfectly. So you remember I was talking about the charred red peppers? Yes. So I'm just sprinkling a little bit on top because it's almost done now. So, you're going to get the crunch of the onions. You're going to get this beautiful green tomatoes that's just cooked beautifully, but with a little bit of crunch. And then you've got the sweet peppers that's charred and smoky as well. I've just finished it off with some more parsley. And it is done. Now, where's the umutru? Yes, where's your rice bowls? Yeah, are you inspired to try it? Yeah, thank you. Hey, Dianini. Hey. And then I go a chop time no friend. When your friend say, "Menye aduane a meni adamfo." Because tsunami kone be na machine me di. Me wi anamaba. Oh, hello. Welcome again to my cookery channel Ndudu by Fafa. Just say my main.
Anyway, I'm enjoying my peas. I think a lot of people did ask, does it taste of like groundnut? Of course it wouldn't taste like groundnut, but it's similar. But then again, almonds do have less saturated fat in them, so they are, I'd say, a healthy option. Not to replace our traditional dish, of course not. But, you know, out of desperation, you end up creating things. I wanted to have my muto with some peanut butter soup, and I had almonds, so I created the almond soup. Anyway, cheers.
Thank you very much for watching this episode, and as I said, I hope you are inspired to try the recipe. Now leave a list of ingredients and measurements on my blog ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com and fafagilbert.com, so do check both blogs out. You will find inspiring recipes all day long. Until next time, take care of you, be nice, be beautiful, and guess what? I love you. Take care.